Ever notice how one character just disappears after being teased and then suddenly becomes the most important drop later? Yeah, Lucilla is basically that one anime character who shows up in episode 2, vanishes, and then comes back as a final boss level support. And right now, everything is pointing to her finally pulling up in 3.4. So look, while 3.3 is getting all the hype as the anniversary update, and yeah, Hiyuki and Denia are confirmed, and that's cool and all, 3.4 is low-key shaping up to be just as insane. We're talking Cyberpunk Collab and the long overdue Lucilla release in the same patch. That's not just an update, that's a whole event arc. And the reason people are so confident about Lucilla dropping now actually comes down to a really obvious pattern Kuro's been following. Back in the 3.0 cycle, they drip marketed a bunch of Lahai Roi characters early on, basically building the entire region's roster piece by piece, and almost every single one of those characters dropped not long after being revealed, except Lucilla. She's literally the only one left. And Kuro doesn't just randomly drip characters with no plan. They always have a release window in mind. It might shift a little, sure, but they don't just forget a character exists. So now that 3.3 has officially locked in the anniversary banners, and we've basically completed the Lahai Roi lineup, Lucilla is the last missing piece. And guess what patch is next? Yeah, 3.4. Now here's where it gets even crazier, because 3.4 isn't just Lucilla patch. It's also expected to bring the Cyberpunk collab, with characters like Lucy and Rebecca likely dropping as brand new 5 stars. So realistically, we're either getting split phases, collab first, Lucilla later, or the collab runs the whole patch, and Lucilla fits in as the bridge into the next era of the game. Either way, this patch is screaming, save your pulls or regret it later. And honestly, Lucilla isn't just hype because she's delayed. Her actual role might make her super important. From everything we know so far, she's tied heavily to the Startorch Academy and basically runs things as the headmistress, so lore-wise, she's already a big deal. But gameplay-wise, that's where it gets interesting. She's expected to be a 5-star Glacio unit, functioning as a sub-DPS/support hybrid, not replacing your main carry, but making them go absolutely crazy. And you already know where this is going. Hiyuki, the anniversary Glacio hypercarry, high field time, big damage, all that main character energy. Lucilla looks like she's designed to support that exact playstyle, meaning the two of them together could be one of those accidentally broken combos on release, like the devs totally planned it, but also didn't expect how hard it would go. So yeah, 3.4 isn't just another patch, it's the payoff. The delayed character finally drops, the collab everyone's been waiting for shows up, and the meta might shift hard depending on how Lucilla actually performs. Anyway, if you want to stay ahead of all this and not get caught lacking when banners drop, make sure you're subscribed, because we're definitely pulling for something in 3.4, whether we like it or not.